take note of the request, particularly for bridges on the road from Chanturo to Sharp Valley. Fortunately, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I will be in Mangochi on Wednesday next week. Time permitting, I will take time. I will request my honorable colleague to join me so that we can have a feel of the road in question, together with my officials, to see what can be done to bring back the road to its previous glory. I submit, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, Leader. Honorable members, we now go to question number 166. Honorable member for Zomba City North, you have the floor. But I saw the honorable member just now. Okay. We'll now go to question number 167. Honorable member from Nkota Nkula constituency. Honorable member, you have the floor. Honorable Leader, guidance.
Madam.
Honorable member for Zomba City North, you have the floor, Honorable.
Thank you so much, Madam Secretary Speaker, for recognizing the people of Zomba City North. To confirm a question, indeed I rise to confirm that question denoted 166 is indeed coming from the people of Zomba City North, especially Group Village Nyanya, where this road is supposed to pass through. Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, Madam.
Thank you, Honorable. The Honorable Minister responsible for Transport and Public Works, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you once again, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank the Honorable Member for Zomba City North constituency for the question. The question is to ask the Minister of Transport and Public Works to consider bituminizing the road from Chancellor College, that's Unima, through Tom Allen to Jali Road. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, my minister appreciates the importance of upgrading this road to bitumen standard. However, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, allow me to inform the Honorable Member that the road in question is undesignated. And pursuant to the Public Roads Act of 2023, the responsibility for the planning, construction, and maintenance of undesignated roads has been devolved to local government authorities. The Honorable Member is therefore advised to channel the request to Zomba City Council for their consideration, prioritization, and possible inclusion in their development plans. The Minister will always be available for any technical advice on the matter. I thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I now recognize the Honorable Member for Rumpi Central. Honorable Member Rumpi Central, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Rumpi Central. I would like to ask a supplementary question to the Minister of Transport and Public Works. And this is to bring, first of all, to his attention that a bridge at Rumpi Boma, officially known as Bumba Bridge, but popularly known as Varabao Bridge, collapsed in March this year. And we've been trying to work on it through the local government system as per designation of roads like that one, and jointly with the Mzimba North, as this bridge is on the boundary between Mzimba North and Rumpi Central. However, as the minister may be aware, the bridge is on South Rukuru, which is a very big river, and therefore the allocations required are way above the scope of the CDF, even of two constituencies combined. Therefore, through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to persuade the Honorable Minister of Transport and Public Works to come to our rescue as a ministry to please help, because this bridge is very important. It connects the people of Mzimba and people of Rumpi, and some of the people who reside across the river work at the Boma, and also they need to access the hospital. Right now, many people, the sick, the old, children, students, are using very unsafe canoes, and therefore we really need his help. And finally, through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to request the good Honorable Minister here that next time he's going to his constituency, Rumpi North, may he please spare just 1 hour to see the bridge and escort him, and I'm sure Honorable Dr. Catherine Zuma will also do that. Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, for the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member for Rumpi Central. Honorable Member, you have raised a very good question, and I hope the people of your constituency would like to get clarification from government. But the question to do with bridges, I think you could have write it to the Honorable Minister responsible for transport, so that he has to clearly understand the issue and respond accordingly. But currently we are talking of tarmacking roads, so it will be up to the Honorable Minister to comment, but I thought it could have been better for you to put it in writing so that you get, exact answer from the Honorable Minister. Now I recognize the Honorable Member for Blantyre North. You have the floor, Honorable.
Thank you, Second Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Blantyre North. Through you, Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to find out from the Leader of the House and the Minister of Transport the status of our road, Lilangwi, Chingale, Majinga Road, especially from this side, from my constituency, Blantyre North. The contractor is nowhere to be seen. And I've been receiving questions, several questions from chiefs, from the people, and I have no answer. I hope the Honorable Minister will update us, because I have no answer. And the people, they want to know, where is the contractor? I submit. First Deputy Speaker, Second Deputy Speaker. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member. I now recognize the Honorable Member for the Zalanyama constituency. Honorable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Madam Deputy Speaker, Madam, for recognizing the people of the Zalanyama constituency to ask Honorable Able Minister of Transport and Public Works to when shall the minister consider upgrading to a tarmac road, the road from Lobi, Njonja, Mikondo, Ndevu, Magomero, Mitundu. This road is very important to the people of Udeza Zalanyama. And you may wish to know, Honorable Minister, that there's a district, last time we benefited for a Tamaki Road, it's during the DPP previous government. During that time, DPP government built a road from Lintibe 1 to Tete, and that road currently it is under construction in Honorable Dezampoze constituency. And I may also want to thank you, Honorable Minister, that the ring road at Dezaboma stored for 5 solid years without completion. But it's under this government which that 6 kilometers road is now under construction. So now the issue is, I want the people of the Zazaranyama constituency to benefit a Tamaki road. And the current Honorable Minister in Deza, the previous government did not construct any Tamaki road. So I'm here to represent the people from my constituency, the people from Njonja, the people from Chingu, the people from Mikondo, from...
Honorable Member, you have exhausted your 2 minutes question to ask the Honorable Minister, and I think you have made your point. Honorable Minister, guidance, because I have already guided the Honorable Member for Rumpi Central to put in writing. Can I take another member, or you would want to respond? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. I will answer these questions and then proceed to address a similar question from Zimba Southwest. I will take that liberty in my position. First of all, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, the bridge, as mentioned by my dear brother, member for Rumpi Central, is very familiar to me. I know its condition. I know what people are going through. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, you probably may be aware.
Honorable members, can I hear the Honorable Minister in silence?
That Zimba District Hospital is many kilometers away. And therefore, people of Zimba North and surrounding areas access healthcare services and other social services from Rumpi Boma. And for them to get to Rumpi Boma, they rely on this bridge that was washed away. The honorable member is right that for the district to build this bridge, probably it may not be within their scope. We do understand that. As a result of which, a team of engineers went to assess the situation, and I'm pleased to report that I have a report with me that for us to restore that bridge will require a whopping 1.8 billion. What we are doing currently is that we have engaged the Roads Fund Administration to find resources that will enable us work on that bridge. We believe that if all else is equal, we want to do that bridge alongside the road from Bwengu to Chipokaoli in the same place. Actually, the road from Bwengu to Chipokaoli has already been awarded. The contractor is currently doing a diversion to divert traffic so that he can work on that stretch. We hope very much that as that work is progressing, we should be able, if the RFA is positive, to address to this very, very important bridge. It's extremely important. We will have to do something on it. The other question is Blantyre North. Blantyre North, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, is a project that has been there for a long time. Its construction is phased, so we're using a phased approach. We just finished the last 20 kilometers, and we are now at a point where we want to start working on the next stretch. Alongside the road in Doha, whose contractor is the same, we believe that once we get funding from Ministry of Finance for the two, work will commence. That would be my response, Blantyre North. Lirongwe, Zalanyama, upgrading to Tarmac Road, Lobby, Deza, Zalanyama. Quite an interesting story, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. We always need to appreciate when things are going right. But if someone does good to you, you must appreciate. And I would like to thank my honorable colleague for those very, very positive sentiments. Going forward, and because he's a person, is an honorable member who appreciates, I will take it upon myself to send a team of engineers to assess the road in question and see what could be done. After all, we are only continuing where we had left. So, my dear brother, be assured that when the engineers are ready, I will dispatch them alongside yourself, so that people of your constituency can appreciate that you are appreciating what government is doing. Let me now proceed to a question from Mzimba Southwest. The question is to seek an update on gender at Mbangweni, Edingeni, Engalaweni to Mzimba Boma Road. The question is that the contractor stopped working last year, September.
Honorable members, can I hear
and
the
now
honorable
the
minister in
machines
silence,
are
please?
being removed little by little from the site. The contractor is leaving the site. There are uncompleted bridges and deep gullies. As a result, the road is practically impassable. Is the minister aware, and what can he advise in the community through this August House? Madam Second Deputy Speaker, let me thank the honorable member, our former fourth Vice President. My minister recognizes the importance of the road. That is why government engaged the contractor and allocated resources in the 2025-2026 and 2026-2027 national annual budgets for the upgrading of the road to bitumen standard. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, this road starts from Gender and is being upgraded in phases. The first two phases were completed from Gender to Mbangweni, and the section in question is phase 3. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, my minister is aware that the contractor suspended works due to delayed payments, and the government is mobilizing enough resources so that when the contractor is paid the outstanding certificates, construction work will resume without any further disruptions. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, since the contractor is on site, my minister will discuss with the contractor to carry out the necessary maintenance works to fill up any gullies so that the road is made passable in the interim. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, every piece of equipment that is brought to a site belongs to that site. The contractor seeks approval of the engineer to temporarily remove any equipment from site when that need arises. Madam Second Deputy Speaker, my minister would like to assure the people of Mzimba Southwest that government is committed to completing that project. I submit, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. Madam.
Thank you so much, Leader. I will recognize the owner of the question, our former VP, the Honorable Member for Mzimba West. You have the floor, sir. Yes, question. The Honorable Minister has already answered the question. So please follow your order paper, Honorable Members. It's there on the order paper.
Am I audible enough?
Yes, Honorable VP.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. Good morning, by the way. We haven't seen you there for quite some time. It's quite encouraging to see you there. Thank you. Deputy Speaker, let me commend Brother Leader, who happens to be the Minister of Transport and Public Works, for the answer given. Through you, let me invite Brother Leader to visit the road in question. That will give hope to the people around the road, because what is happening is not very encouraging. Secondly, let me remind Brother Leader that the first phase was done in 2012 to 2014. The second phase was done in 2014 to 2019, when Brother Leader was also the Minister of Transport. And now that Brother Leader is the Minister of Transport, we have hope that the road in question will be done. There was a break. I don't want to go to that, but we all know what really transpired. So, Brother Leader, it's a simple invitation from King Imberwa, and indeed Mzimba South, that's Honorable Chamburanyina Jere, and indeed Honorable Mahoe and Honorable Fikani. All of us will share this road. Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. Looking forward to the visit of Brother Leader. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Member for Mzimba West, who is also our former Vice President. Honorable Leader, you have the floor.
Once again, thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank my respected former fourth Vice President. First, for having initiated that project, because you must give credit where it is due. The first phase started during this time. I did the second phase, and I would like to assure him, he's our senior, that the third phase will be done. I was actually in Edingeni on New Year's Day, on the invitation of the Atata Nkoshamakos. So I know the situation pretty well. On his invitation, because we respect him, on Sunday, as I come back, it's a Sunday though, as I come back from the village, I will pass by the road. I will invite my colleagues from RA to join me so that we can appreciate together the situation. But to assure our former Vice President that currently Treasury is mobilizing resources for both that road and the road that goes through Mzarangwe, because all of them are under one contractor. So is the road from Mwanza to Neno. All of them are under the same contractor. So we will pass by on Sunday just to assure people of Mzimba Southwest that government is committed to ensuring that that road is built. I submit, Madam Second.
Honorable Leader of the House, I would like to take some supplementary question from 2 members. But before I do that, I think when you are addressing the issue of Nzimba Southwest, I would like also to ask you, Leader, that you should remember the people of Machinga East for Sanama Nayuji Road, where your second deputy speaker is coming from. Leader, we really need your support. I now recognize the honorable member for Blantyre South. Honorable member, you have the floor. Honorable member, we don't do point of orders by way of voicing. No, honorable member, we do not have Jambulanina in this house. So you are not being mentioned. No, thank you so much, honorable. I have recognized the honorable member for Blantyre South.
Thank you very much, honorable. Deputy Speaker, second Deputy Speaker. My constituency, Blantyre South East constituency, is a border between
Honorable member for Nzimba South, please, you have to follow our procedures for you to raise a point of order. No, if you are not, you can. I can send a technician to support you for you to use the new gadgets. Thank you so much. Can I please, honorable members, can I hear the honorable member for Blantyre South in silence, please?
Thank you, second Deputy Speaker. My constituency, Blantyre South East constituency, has got 2 roads, the Cholo Road and the Chikwawa Road. So the border in between the Cholo Road and the Chikwawa Road. I've got 2 very important roads. The other one I already submitted about the Blantyre bypass between Chigumula and Mpemba. But today, in my area, between Mpemba Adimak, which is Mbame Adimak, to Vumbwe, the road between Mpemba Adimak and Vumbwe. That road, 1 kilometer of that road, FDH Bank and Ekaya Abattoir, they are doing a nice road, a tarmac road, from the Chikwawa Road going to Vumbwe. But from there, it's only 1 kilometer from the Chikwawa Road to their factory. But from the factory now going to Vumbwe, it's just a district road. So I'm asking if the minister, maybe with the agreement with FDH Bank, if they can extend that road to Vumbwe, that means we'll be opening up the part of Mpemba with Vumbwe. That is a very important road because it will ease the transport difficulties between the Cholo Road and the Chikwawa Road. I submit. Thank you very much.
Thank you, honorable member. I now recognize the lady MP from Chitipa North. Honorable MP from Chitipa North, you have the floor, madam.
Thank you very much, Madam Honorable Second Speaker, for recognizing the people of Chitipa North constituency. I would be failing my duties if I don't appreciate our able minister for visiting Chitipa district. And further than that, coming to reassure us on the long-awaited Chitipa-Iromba Road, he came to visit us. We would like to appreciate. Further than that, he also visited the Chitipa-Ntalile Road through Nyika. Thank you very much, our Honorable Minister. And on another note, I would like to appreciate in this house the Honorable Minister, when we had been complaining about the Nahaswiriri bridge that was washed away, immediately he sent the contractors to start working on that bridge. As I'm speaking, they are on the ground working. We appreciate. Further than that, we would urge you, our Honorable Minister, we would like to request if you would extend, we know you are working on the Chitipa Iromba Road. The people of Chitipa North are really appreciating. But further, we are requesting if you could help us upgrade the road, which is very bad, from, this is from Mwale Junction to Nkanga. Kanga, this is an M9 connecting to Chitipa, connecting to Tanzania border and also Zambia border. So we would like to request if you could further upgrade also the road from Budonda to Malukwa, bordering Zambia. And also Titi to Chuanga is also connecting to border to Chipitu. Further, also requesting Mwamkumbwa Kapenda Road that connects to Hefe Center is quite impassable. And also Njelengwa through Ndandanga and Nkangwa and Ngoya. The people of Chitipa North constituency submit the request. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Member for Chitipa North. I see the Honorable Member, before you, Leader, there is a point of order from Honorable Member for Chikwawa Central. What has gone out of order, Honorable?
Yeah, thank you so much, Madam Speaker, for granting the people of Chikwawa Central West a point of order. My point, is it in order, Madam Speaker, that our able minister can only answer the last two questions, while Chikwawa Central West has got a very pertinent question to ask? Our question from Chikwawa Central West is that would the Honorable Minister consider...
Honorable Member, a point of order is not a question. You have raised your point of order. The Honorable Minister responsible for transport is at liberty to extend that he might answer some questions, so I will recognize you at that point.
Thank you.
But currently, Honorable Member, you have made your point of order.
Thank you.
I thank you. Honorable Leader.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank my honorable colleagues first from your good self. I know you are constrained when it comes to asking questions, but when an opportunity arises, why not? You must take advantage and do ask questions pertaining to your constituency. Madam, the road from Machinga to Nayuchi is an important road as we work on other roads in the eastern region. That road will also be given proper priority. I know that the first phase was done, and now we are waiting for the second phase. Just to indicate that when permit rises, I will make time to come, join you as we appreciate this important road. But be assured that government understands the importance of that road and that it must be upgraded. Blantyre Southeast, I've taken note of the question. We will engage FTH Bank to see if they can extend their hand to the remaining part of the road. We will do that. Good enough, they have also joined in financing infrastructure projects. I believe that once we get to them, they will give us a listening ear. Chitipa North, thank you very much for the kind words. I thought that we need to, first of all, deal with the road that we are currently working on. We do take note of the other requests, But let us concentrate on the road from Chitipa to Iromba. Once we are done with that, we'll look at the other requests, which are equally important. But I thought the one that we are currently addressing is more important, probably, than the others. So you can be assured that once we are done with that, we should move to other parts of Chitipa. I thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker.
Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. Honorable Minister, I would like to take a set of 3 questions for your ministry, if you permit me. Members, they seem to be interested with your ministry. So I now recognize the Honorable Member for Dedzakasina. After Dedzakasina, I will recognize the Honorable Member for Mangochi Lutende, and we are going to finish with Honorable Member for Mwanza Central. But before I take those, there is a point of order from Nzimba South. Honorable Member for Nzimba South, what has gone out of order?
Thank you so much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for giving the people of Nzimba South to rise on point of order. Through you, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, is it in order that the leader, who is also the Minister of Transport, can insinuate that Gender Edingen Lord, he was the Minister of Phase 1 and Phase 2. According to my understanding, as an MP for that area, what I know is that during Joyce Banda, which my senior Southwest MP was a vice president, that's the time that the first phase was constructed.
Honorable
Secondly,
Member, who is Joyce Banda? Who is Joyce Banda? Honorable Member, we have Her Excellency Honorable Joyce Banda. So, right.
Or Her Excellency, the former President of Republic of Malawi, Madam Joyce Banda. Is that okay? That is okay. Yes, that's the time when Phase 1 from Jenda to Chindoka was constructed. Secondly, the second phase started in 2018, but it stalled during DPP government. It only started when the late Honorable Sadiq Mia was the minister, and they completed it up to Embangwe. So is it in order that the Minister of Transport, who is the leader, a senior leader, can insinuate that these 2 phases can rise and say these 2 phases were done under his administration, the DPP government? Thank you so much.
Honorable members, order. Honorable members, I think when the ministers are responding to our questions, we need to pay attention, because the Honorable Leader of the House started by appreciating the former VP of this republic before starting answering the question. So I rule the Honorable Member for Nzimba South out of order, because he did not listen to what the Honorable Leader was talking. I now recognize Honorable Member for the Zagasina. Honorable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you so much. The Second Deputy Speaker, for recognizing people of the Zagasina this afternoon to ask the Minister of Transport a question. I would have loved if I was like the other members who were busy commending and talking good of the Minister of Transport because of the works they have been promised in their constituency. So next time I rise here, I want to be praising you, Honorable Minister of Transport, because you are a good man. I know you as a good man, and I know you are going to do good for people of the Zagasina. The road which you started between from Lintibe 1, Tete up to Lobby, the contractor left the site. The road is in bad shape, and the works which have been done there, it was more of like when I'm in Deza, Timati Guzira, instead of putting in a good tar, they have done a very shabby work.
So I wanted to, I know that road started when you were Minister of Transport. I want to report to you that that road is no longer, it's impassable. So can you consider to visit this road so that the works can restart? While you are doing that, you can also just think of giving us a road, a tarmac road from Nintipe 1 via Mpatwa Mironde as it connects to Boma. And it passes two constituencies. There's a Mulundo benefit, so too there's a Nintipe constituency is going to benefit. I submit, Second Deputy Speaker. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Honorable. I now recognize the Honorable Member for Mangochi Rutende. Honorable Member, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, for granting this opportunity to the people of Mangochi Rutende. Mine is not a question. Actually, it's just an appreciation to the DPP government under the leadership of Kulukuta Moyo. We have cried for so many years in Mangochi, whereby it has been confirmed now, and I was part and parcel of the crew that came to do a survey on the bridges of this road. So the funders, which is the World Bank, have really assured us that they are going to fund, and this contract is going to start as soon as possible. I think as early as the end of this month. So I want to appreciate our able minister and the DPP government for making this a reality. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I now give the floor to the Honorable Member of Chikwawa Central before Mwanza Central, because I did promise him. Honorable Member for Chikwawa Central, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Madam Speaker. First of all, thank the Honorable Minister of Transport and Public Works for a job well done that his minister has done from that's Jeratu to Chikwawa Boma. The job is going on well, and we thank you from the people of Chikwawa and in Sanje. We thank you, Honorable Minister. My question is, would you please, our Honorable Minister, consider rehabilitating the stretch from Otabwa to Ngabu, which has stayed for so long without being rehabilitated? There are so many potholes, so we believe that in your able leadership that you are going to do that for us. And finally, Madam Speaker, my final question is a policy question, as what does it take for a growing town or a township to have its road upgraded to tarmac roads? Because when we asked the district council about the CDF involvement, they said no, CDF money is not for upgrading roads to bitumen standards, but for only gravel standards. So I wanted to know from the Honorable Minister as to how are we going to upgrade our roads in the training centers of the cities to bitumen standard. Thank you. I submit.
Thank you, Honorable Member. I now recognize the Honorable Member for Mwanza Central, but the Honorable Member, would you please switch your mic on? Thank you. You have the floor, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Second Deputy Speaker, Madam, for giving people of Mwanza Central to ask a supplementary question. But before I do that, Madam Second Deputy Speaker, allow me to thank the Honorable Minister for responding to the call that I made in this House regarding Kunene Gude Road. Honorable Minister, the contractor is on site. They are doing the concrete parts for the most critical areas. And I just also want to inform you that there is an addendum in your office for the last part, which is about 130 meters for the areas that are most critical on that road. So I wanted to appreciate for your response and also to inform you about the addendum so that maybe when you get back to the office, you can follow up so that the contractor can finish the 130 meters. But the question that I have is regarding the Mwanza, the Tsangano Neno Mwanza Road. Honorable Minister, this road started in 2009, and so far 20 kilometers has been completed. Now, when we look at the period, it's almost almost 30 years now. After this road had started, and we have done 20 kilometers. So people of Mwanza are worried because Mwanza is part of this project. But if we continue the way things are done now, it may take over 50 years before people of Mwanza enjoy the benefits of this project. So people of Mwanza have a request, Honorable Minister, that if your ministry, we know how you operate. You are in that ministry for the second time, and we know how you have operated, and people of Mwanza have trust in you and confidence. We want to submit a request, Honorable Minister, that if you are constructing, say, 10 kilometers in the next phase or 20 kilometers in the next phase, probably if you can consider splitting the section that you're doing. Say, if it's 10, maybe you do 5 kilometers, Mwanza section, then 5 kilometers, then Cheu section, so that people of Mwanza can also start benefiting from this project. I submit, Honorable Minister. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, you have the floor.
Thank you very much, Madam Second Deputy Speaker. And through you, let me thank honorable colleagues that have posed questions to my ministry, supplementary. First is Deja Kasina. We spoke about the road from Patamironde to Deja, I think some 2 days ago. And I would like to assure him that that is the position. We will not change. We will make sure that we grade the road for now, as we await permanent intervention. Lintipe Robi Road, now in bad shape. I don't keep reminding this House that the poor road network in this country is as a result of non-maintenance by the previous administration. We have no stranger here. We know that for a good 3-4 years, government was not collecting fuel levy. That has been the genesis of our problems. So all roads are in bad shape because of that. And as a ministry, through the leadership of Professor Thabita Mutharika, we are doing everything possible to try to reverse that trend. It won't take a year because the damage is severe, is significant. It will take us time. We can't correct a 3-year waste in a year. So give us a bit of time. We are working tirelessly, we're not sleeping, we'll make sure that we address these problems. Good enough, the APM is back. Now we're able to collect money through the fuel levy. Mangochi Rutende, the World Bank is going to hand over the project to us as a ministry next week, so that we can come and launch construction of the 8 bridges. We hope very much that all else being equal, we should also start building that road October, November, once all the processes have been completed. I know that we're still waiting for one funder who's going to give us $20 million for us to have a complete budget. But we have taken a decision that the money that is available we should start using that resource. So we'll not be waiting for the 20, we'll start with what is currently available. Chikwawa Central, government through the World Bank will start rehabilitating the road from Tabwa to going to Sanje. Currently, processes that would take us to construction are underway. With the climate issues, all projects that we are undertaking now are supposed to be climate resilient. And therefore, that road is being raised to levels where we believe that whatever calamity befalls it, the road must withstand the pressure. So that has taken a bit of a while, a bit of time, but you can let's be assured that not too long from now, once all design works are completed, we should be able to tender out for works, for civil works on that project, including drainage structures. We want to have a number of openings so that the road can take any amount of pressure. What does it take to upgrade roads to bitumen or to tarmac? There are a number of factors. As you are aware, the Road Act now designates roads. So there are roads that are directly under the control of my ministry through the Roads Authority. Those ones are always a priority because those are major roads. As for secondary roads, it is on ad hoc arrangement. But ultimately, the authority that is responsible is now the local government authorities. So these councils are now in charge of such roads, and so are city councils. So that is the policy. Mwanza Central, you could probably make some time and come to the ministry for us to have a cup of coffee. I do have some coffee in the ministry, so you can come by. Let's have a discussion. We are already discussing this in the ministry to see how best, because when a road is cross-cutting, it gets problems. I have in mind the road from Rumpi to Chitipa. People with Chitipa are also querying as why the road is called Rumpi Chitipa when the road is only being built in Rumpi. They are also putting up the same argument that why don't we share the spoils? So you do 10 here, you do 10 here, so that all this are seen to be beneficial at the same time. So it's one session that we would probably is exercising our minds. We'll see how best we do it. But meanwhile, you can come by for a cup of coffee. I think those are the questions, Second Deputy Speaker, that came to me, and I should believe that I've attempted to address all of them. I would like to thank you very much for giving me this space. I thank you very much.
What has gone out of order, Honourable Member for Salima Central?
Thank you so much, Madam Deputy Speaker, for recognizing the people of Salima Central constituency. Madam Deputy Speaker, I am rising just to ask the Minister of Transport. I'm hearing people clapping hands for him for visiting their constituency.
Honourable Member, you stood on a point of order. Please switch on your mic. Yeah, switch your mic, please, Honourable.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I wanted to know from the Minister what takes the Minister to go and visit the constituencies which are also having very, very bad roads, like Salima Central constituency.
Honourable Member, a point of order is addressed to the Chair, and you are addressing your point of order to the Honourable Minister. I rule you out of order, and I would like to ask you to resume your seat, Honourable Member for Salima Central. I thank you. Honourable members, I have some announcements to make. The first announcement, honorable members, is that the office of the Speaker would like to inform the Honorable House that the Football Association of Malawi, FAM, is inviting honorable members of Parliament to attend the Scorchers WAFCON fundraising dinner and dance to support the Malawi senior women's national football team ahead of the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. Honorable members may wish to note that there is a special offer for members of Parliament. The special offer is that 2 honorable members can contribute 500,000. This is only for honorable MPs. And let us make use of this offer to support our women. And the office of the Speaker would like to wish the Scorchers a very success as they represent Malawi on an continental stage. The second announcement, honorable members, is that the office of the Speaker would like to inform the House that the Parliamentary Youth Caucus met yesterday and they conducted elections for its leadership. And I would like to announce the results. And the caucus has elected its chair, and the honorable chair of the caucus is Honorable Jacob Kaumpawi MP, Member of Parliament for the Zalintipe constituency. Honorable members may Can I have order, please? Considering issues of gender, the caucus has also elected Honorable Toko Lungi, Member of Parliament from Kotakota Lualas, as its vice chair. The office of the Speaker would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the newly elected office bearers. I wish you, the office of the Speaker, wish you a very success as you discharge your duties during your tenure in office. The other announcement, honorable members, I wish to inform the August House of the presence of distinguished visitors in our visitors gallery. The visitors are military students from MDF, MAFCO, Salima, international and local students. I would like to ask the delegation from MAFCO to stand so that your members of Parliament should see you. Thank you so much, our students. Thank you so much for visiting Malawi Parliament. You may resume your seats. Honorable members, in the same vein, I would like to inform the August House the presence of distinguished visitors in the gallery today, a delegation from Grace Foundation Academy. This delegation is from Lilongwe City, Chipalafisi constituency. Chipalanafisi constituency. May I request the honorable delegation from Grace Foundation to stand up so that your members of Parliament should see you. Thank you so much, a delegation from Grace Foundation. We have Grace Kolepeta here, your ambassador. Thank you so much. Honorable Leader of the House.
Madam Second Deputy Speaker, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Speakership for the manner in which you have managed proceedings throughout this week. We are very grateful. And I would also like to thank honorable members for dedicating our time to serving Malawians. There will always be some skirmishes here and there. It's part of the game. But my appeal remains that when we come in this house, we must dedicate every minute that is at our disposal to serving our constituents. It's very important. We must serve the people of this country. This country is going through a myriad of problems, and the solutions and answers must come from this house, regardless of where we sit in this house. We have an obligation to find solutions that are going to address the challenges that our people are facing. That would be my appeal. Let us put aside our personal interests. Let's put in front of us the interests of our people, the people that elected us into these very important positions. With this, I would like to once again thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, for ably managing the proceedings today and through the entire week. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Honorable members, I now adjourn the House to Monday, 13th July 2026 at 2:00 p.m. House adjourned.